Okay, hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to Pal Talks. I'm your host, Pilar, and I'm with
Norah's World.
and Norah's World. What is it that you do?
I make music, I sing, and I write.
Ooh, what got you into singing and writing?
Well, when I was younger, I used to audition for America's Got Talent and a bunch of random voice shows. And my mom sings too. She has an album. I don't know. I always loved singing. But then I started writing in 2019 when I found type beats on YouTube.
You actually auditioned for those shows. What was that like? Can you? Because I've always wondered.
Well, it was always they do multiple different auditions. I would audition, but I would always get to the first or the second round before the TV part. But I'm so grateful for that, honestly. I'm so glad there's not a random audition of me at 13. Yeah. I know, I'm ugly as hell, looking crazy as hell.
Do you remember what you performed?
Yeah, I used to perform a lot of Whitney Houston songs, and I used to try to go really hard. And then I remember I did this song Tell Me by Groovy, and I had beef with that song for a good 3 years. I couldn't listen to it because they said no to me, and I was bruh. I was so mad. Yeah, I was so mad.
How did you not let getting so close yet not there? How did you not let that crush you or upset your confidence?
I mean, it definitely did. When I was 18, I went after my high school graduation. My sister drove us 10 hours to Georgia. I'm from Florida, and we drove to Atlanta, and they said no, and I was crying so hard, and I was this sucks, I just want to sing. But I'm really grateful for it now, because I don't know, I never felt they were saying no. I always felt it was kind of circumstantial.
Because let's be real, you're destined for so much bigger, better, greater things that if you started too early, then you would have been a child star. It could have gone bad.
Yeah, it could have gone really bad. And I'm so grateful that I didn't that they didn't say yes or anything, because then later on I did realized I like making certain types of music and writing certain types of music, and I don't think I would have been able to do that had I went really hard for Simon Cowell,
Yeah, that label chokehold would have got you. Yeah. And now we have to know, what is that sound? What is it that you like to write and create?
I guess whatever I'm listening to at that time. So I had a Jersey club mix phase in the summertime, and now all my songs are Jersey club mix that are coming out. Just hyper pop, bedroom pop, just alternative R&B pretty much.
And how do you think you found your sound?
Producers, whatever producer I'm working with at that time, I'm super what do you like? What are you listening to lately? What kind of things are you having so much fun producing? I just love collaborative effort.
I was about to say, so your sound is truly a collaborative, because it's not just you, it's the people around you.
Yeah, it's definitely the people around me. It's having an older sister, and you're you just want to do everything that she does. So all my friends, I'm oh, you like this song? Oh, you cool.
And what does it take to become one of Norah's World's friends?
Ooh, what does it take?
Yeah, or even when you're looking for new friends and spotting people, what are you looking for?
Wholesome. I love wholesome people. Okay. Yeah, people that are to their core, they're just a good person. And try to be a good person and do good things, because I think I'm definitely that, and I can definitely spot some toxic vibe. I just like people that are and have their own thing going on and are talented. I love confident people.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And speaking of confidence, this outfit, let's really get into this, because y'all, when she popped out the elevator, I was walk us through everything you have on right now.
This is a jean jacket. It's thrifted. I have a hole in my jeans. They're probably also thrifted. This scarf I made out of an old jacket that some girl left in my house a long ass time ago, and I don't even know her anymore. Yeah, thank you, girl. But yeah, so I made it into some kind of scarf hood situation, and I'm wearing a weird other shirt from AliExpress under here.
Love. And do you think that your personal style can be reflected in the type of music that you've been making and the sound that it exudes?
I think my music is so different from my style, because I think stylistically I love pastel, really girly, coquette type of stuff, and my songs are just F me, they're so weird. Sometimes they're so weird, so they're definitely contrasting, but it makes everything come all together, make it my own.
Beautiful. And again, it's all about that collaboration, so you take bits and pieces and the influence is all there. And can you talk about that process that you go through when you are making music?
I usually start with a beat, like the beat, even if they just lay down the drums only, I'm already writing. Like I already am ready to write. I don't know why. If it sounds good, I'm like writing to it. Or sometimes when I'm by myself, I'll like go on YouTube still and like look at type beats and stuff and like write a whole song. And then when I go to the studio, I'll be like, oh, I have an idea for this beat out of nowhere. Yeah, even though I wrote like 3 songs yesterday. Yeah, type shit. So yeah.
Wait, I love that. I know you said that they just like the words just come out of you, but are you thinking about past experiences, or literally just like, this feels like this, so I'm gonna write that?
I think for some songs, or if I'm going through something, I'm thinking of my own experience. But like when I was in high school, I used to write like monologues and stuff for like theater. I used to like be in theater all the time. So I love like a concept. Like if you give me a concept, I can really write. It could be like the refrigerator is cold and make a whole song that sounds like it's not about that. Yeah. About that, you know? I don't know. I love a good concept and like a fake story.
I love that. Wait, can we get back into this theatrical background of yours? What?
Yes, of course we can. Yeah, I was in theater like all of high school. I remember my mom signed me up for it my freshman year. She's like, you're gonna be in drama because you're so dramatic. And I was like, okay, girl.
And she was like, I ate with that one.
Yeah, she thought she ate. I was in drama club and theater. What's that called? I did the improv troupe. Like I was a thespian. Like I used to be like performing, and they used to like pay on Friday nights to come to my school and like watch like a group of 8 of us like put on shows. So
real deal performer right here. Okay, wait, I know I hit a little, ThesCon. Did you all have that in Florida? Because I'm from Atlanta.
We had like things like that, like conventions and like things where at the end of the year, everybody like the people that the teacher picks like go,
like yeah,
and like perform and like for like against other schools and like do improv against other schools and stuff. So I did that.
If I were to give you a scenario right now, could you improv?
Yes, and
no Ariana Grande. So now we're gonna get back to business that we're standing on.
Lock in.
Your music.
Okay.
What is coming out, coming up? What can we look for? Where can we find you? All that good stuff.
I'm Norah's World on like every platform. The zeros are O's. I mean, the O's are zeros sometimes because somebody else has that name. Please give me that name, ma'am. I'm begging you. I'm like, ma'am. I DM'd her so many times, but give it up.
Give it Norah's World.
I'm looking for you. Norah's World on TikTok and like everything. And then I'm dropping a song called Busy 2024. It's really good. It's Jersey Club mix. It has like R&B, Timberland type of like notes and stuff like that. It's super cool, very singy. And then I'm like dropping an EP right after, so a lot of music.
Wait. Talk inspiration, talk sound. Like, where would someone be listening to this?
Well, hopefully like the first 2 songs they listen in the club or something, like some maybe outside, because there are a lot of beats and shake that shit energy. The other 2 songs, because it's 4 songs, the other 2 songs are a little bit more like personal. One of them is very like grungy, Brent Faiyaz-ish, and then the other one is like really girly, like Clairo type of song.
I love that you have like such a diverse range in your sound, and you're like proud of that.
Yeah,
that is your identity.
Yeah, I love that. I think they all come together because my singing voice is really specific, and I do like a lot of runs and a lot of like harmonies all the time. So I think it makes everything come together no matter what the beat is.
I've seen this girl perform live. When I say just this vibey and angelic, just like cute bad bitch. Like, you're a bad bitch, but you're cute, you know? Like, that's the vibe.
That's so sweet.
Like, it's just true. Like, I mean, look at, like, again, look at everything. So yes, be sure to check out Norah's World all over, everywhere. And thank you for tuning in to Pal Talks. We'll see ya!